How's it going, everybody? This is BeatTheBush. Today I'm going to show you the most time efficient way to play this Monopoly game from Safeway. Now this game officially ends May 9th, 2017, but they're going to give away tickets until they run out. What basically happens in this game is you buy various qualifying products and then you get one ticket for each of these products that you buy. However, now that the game is winding to a close, you'll find that a lot of stores are just handing these tickets out freely, and then they're just giving a huge stack away like this just for buying a few items. Now they have various good prices, and it's certainly not worth it to try to buy more tickets by buying more items. So if you normally buy a grocery store and you happen to get a few tickets, yeah, go ahead and play it. Certainly not worth it to get more tickets because the odds of winning are so low, it's even less than the lottery. However, if you're going to get a whole bunch of tickets like this, you need a really efficient way to process through all of them, because it's certainly not worth it to use this game board and stick it on every little position there is, because you're gonna end up wasting a lot of tape. Let me go over the prizes that I already won from playing about 230 tickets. Now keep in mind, when I'm playing this game, it's actually fun for me. So you might go, oh, this is a waste of time. 2 bagels were right here and I ate them already. Hamburger bun, there's 4 more bagels right here. 5-pound flour, a French bread, a lasagna thing. I have 2 8-ounce sour cream, a Coca-Cola, a potato salad over here, a French bread. And right here, yes, a piece of cash, $5. This is the actual $5 that was handed to me. You go to the customer service and they give you the cash. This is my game board just to show you what I have. You see, I started with taping it all. Now I'm not gonna ever do that again. But you do see that I marked all the rare positions over here, just so that if I get a rare one, I would know right away. In the future, I don't recommend to put these pieces on the game board anymore. Just look up the rare one. And if you happen to have the rare one, then you can go back and try to get all the other pieces. If you're wondering where all the rare pieces are, I'm gonna put a list later on in the video. What you do is just get 3 or 4 of them like this, and then just tear off the ends. And then leave that, just like that. And then you just keep on doing 3 or 4 of them, depending on how well you can do it. You handle this for a while, your fingers do tend to get a little sticky from all the ink, I think. You want to keep them all in the same direction because that makes things faster. Okay, here's the last one. Took 4 minutes to do the whole stack of about 86 pieces. This is all the end pieces, trash. So I'm gonna pull it out like this and dig my thumb under and separate it apart and open it and then put it here. Now you see I already got a free donut or bagel over here, and I'm not gonna read any of this. Right now is just opening them all up. I just started about 30 seconds ago, and I'm gonna do it faster and faster as I get used to this motion. It seems like if I shear it open, sometimes it has trouble ripping apart, so I need to kind of dig my finger underneath and pull it apart like that. Since they're giving a lot of these away, the instant game ticket winners don't matter as much anymore. Okay, now at this stage, what I recommend to do is just split them all up into categories. Coupons, online access codes. These kind of digital content codes is not very valuable, so I separate them out. Online access codes, instant winner, coupons. These are these shutterfly things, which are pretty useless. Look, I got some free bananas. I got some bananas before, so this is probably my favorite one because it's actually a fruit and it's healthy for you. Look, I got some salt over here. And then right now, these are pretty easy to tear off. See, all of them can tear off like that. This maybe I'll split into 2. Now there are 3 types of coupons here. There's these online codes, which if you have 20 of these, you can get about a $5 off of a Fandango ticket, but I'm not sure if you can stack them, so you know, your mileage may vary. There are these Nickelodeon things, which gives you online content, which is just basically useless unless you're a kid. Over here, these are a lot of the coupons, and generally they're not that great a coupon. You got some, you know, semi-good ones, but the really good ones are the actual free stuff. Free donut, free salt, free banana, more game pieces, more game pieces, free donut, more game piece, more game piece. So in this batch over here, I didn't get all that much good stuff. Now let's process all these game pieces and see which ones are rare. Here are all the rare and semi-rare game pieces. The semi-rare ones are indicated by this little star. For any given Monopoly game, after some time, you're gonna find on the forums online that people are gonna start telling you which ones are the rare ones. Now this is gonna be a very big time saver because you can do this. Just set all your pieces like this without putting it on the game board. You take one and you look at XD. There's no XD here, so you know this one is not rare. So you can move on. FD, FD not there. JD, JD not there. HC, HC not there. This whole thing is not rare. We can put this aside and not even stick it on the board. Now I'm gonna move on. We either look at if it's an 8 or a 9. If it's 8, we know it's in this area. If it's 9, over here. So it's 8X, which I know is over here. It's C, it's not there. 8W, 8WB, not there. 8DD, 8DD, not there. 8ZA, 8ZA not there. And if you do this enough, you might almost memorize some of them already. There's some overlap between 9 and 8, so sometimes you might mistaken a 9 for an 8, and then you would look over here and go, oh, I have this piece. But then it's really an 8, so then it's not a rare piece after all. For example, maybe you had a 9CC, right? But then you looked over here and you're looking at CC, oh good, I have a really rare piece. But really it's a 9CC, so don't get too excited. Make sure it's CC and it's an 8. So out of this whole pile, I did get an 8DB, which is a semi-rare. You gotta realize that a semi-rare does not mean you won. You still need the very rare one. This list is not definite, but I am pretty sure the rare pieces are correct. The semi-rare might be not as semi-rare as it says it is. So here's my stash. This is about 300 game pieces times 4, of course. You can imagine how much tape you would have wasted if you stuck all this on your game board. So I hope you enjoyed this quick method of playing this game. I estimate all the goods that I received plus that $5 is about $30 in total. I'd say I spent about half an hour to 45 minutes for each 100 game pieces. So that's about 2 hours worth of my time. And in return, I got about $15 worth of goods for each hour. Now the payout of $15 an hour, just for my case, is not very good, but it's kind of like the lottery. If the more you play, the more you might win, but the probability is so slim, but of course, you have to play to win. I guess I wouldn't consider it work really, because while I'm doing this, I actually have a great time of trying to figure out how to make it the most efficient. Sticking it on this thing wasn't so fun, and I'd say looking it up against that cheat sheet to see which one is the rare pieces is actually not all that fun. So overall, it is fun for me, so it really depends if you like this kind of stuff. Don't forget to give me a like on this video, comment down below, let me know if you're gonna use my method to process all your tickets if you happen to have a whole bunch of them. If you're interested in supporting this channel, I have an Audible link down in the video description below, also a Gamefly, I have a Patreon over here, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.